What's up? What's up, guys? It's been a while since I've done a longer form video. I'm starting out this video with a showcasing. I don't know what I'm going to talk about in this video, but right now I'm going to pray to the Holy Spirit to give me whatever needs to be talked about, and then just letting the Spirit flow, or the influence of the Holy Spirit flow through me. The ability to be patient is one of the greatest things you will ever develop with your relationship with God and with Christ. Because one, patience perfects faith. Insane. Absolutely insane. I know. But patience is gonna teach you so much about love and about peace, about maintaining peace, about maintaining love without getting tired, right? Patience doesn't get weary. True patience doesn't get weary, right? Because there is a difference. There is a very big difference. There is spiritual patience, where waiting on something doesn't bother you because you already know you are going to get it. You are going to manifest it, or that God is going to answer the prayer. But then there's also the fleshly patience, where there's always conditions to it. Well, if this doesn't happen, then I'm gonna get angry. Right? The moment you start putting conditions around patience, it becomes fleshly. It becomes unstable. It becomes unloving. And right now, in the world that we're in right now, we need a lot less than that. There's a lot of turkeys gobbling today. Anyway, without patience, you're never going to understand God. Because God requires you to have a lot of patience, right? Because a lot of people, a lot of us who are truly reborn in the Spirit, you get to a point relatively quickly where it's like, man, I don't want to be here anymore, right? I don't want to be on this earth. Well, yes, it was a beautiful creation. There's no amount of how beautiful it is here to cover up how evil everything is. So we have to develop a holy patience for even our own death, right? One of the fruits of the Spirit is long suffering. The only way you can long suffer is if you have patience, which is another fruit of the Spirit. You see how this is all starting to kind of intermingle a little bit together? Without patience, you're gonna ruin yourself. Without patience, you are going to fall from grace, right? The ability to understand God's grace with you in your own individual situation, right? We're all in different situations. God saves us from all different kinds of things. His knowledge is infinite. And that's exactly why God deserves our patience, and our true patience, not just the I will only be patient up until this point. Okay, because I've done that. I've put that kind of condition on God, and it didn't go well. It did not go well. He significantly reduced my understanding of him. He significantly reduced my ability to feel the Spirit, because the condition I put on him was very ungodly. I'm not going to get into it in this video. That's another sin to confess for another day. But I've seen firsthand what it looks like when you don't have true patience, and what it does and how it affects you. you lose your abilities. You lose your spiritual gifts, you lose your energy, you lose your divine alignment, you lose the divine energy that you're cultivating within you. If you're always going off of impulses and always satisfying those impulses, it's a little loud. If you're always satisfying those impulses that you have, you will never develop patience. You will never develop patience. If you always go for your impulses. And for a lot of people, following their impulses benefits them in this world. Especially with these phones. Especially with these phones. Impulses and the ability to act on those impulses have increased by 1,000-fold, 2,000-fold, million-fold with these phones. I can't wait for when we're in heaven and we have phones in heaven. We're all just chilling, watching holy, godly things all the time. Whatever version of YouTube is up in heaven, man, I'm going to be addicted to it. I tell you what. But to get to that point, you have to have patience in the Lord. You have to maintain patience so your faith in the Lord is maintained, so that you do not develop an evil heart of unbelief. God is convicting me to stop, so I'm gonna stop the video here. God bless you. I love you. And I pray to see you later, motherfucker.